An economic model aimed at predicting presidential elections suggests that Governor Mitt Romney has a narrowly better chance than President Barack Obama of carrying the race. Yale University economist Ray Fair has analyzed economic data from every presidential election since 1916. The model he developed has, after the fact, named the winners of all but two races: the 1960 election, when Richard Nixon lost to John Kennedy, and the 1992 election, when George H.W. Bush lost to Bill Clinton. With Friday's gross domestic product report, the three economic variables that Mr. Fair has thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Found our best at predicting elections are now in hand. They are the HE per capita growth rate of gross domestic product in the 3 quarters before the elections. Voters seem to remember recent economic history more than they do over the span of the quarter. For the first 3 quarters of this year, GDP per capita grew at a 1.01% annual rate. Inflation over the course of the entire presidential term, as measured by the GDP price index. The annual rate of inflation by this measure was 1.58%. The HE number of thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Quarters during the presidential term that GDP per capita growth exceeded 3.2%. There has been only one such good news quarter, the 4th quarter of last year, when GDP per capita grew 3.3%. Plug those figures into Mr. Fair's model and it shows that President Obama will receive 49% of the two-party vote. The good news for the president is that there's enough wiggle room in the model that he could come out on top. Actual vote shares are within about 2.5 percentage points of what the model predicts. Moreover, several polling thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Model currently suggests that Mr. Obama will narrowly capture the popular vote. One can conjecture that this is because people's perceptions of the economy don't jibe exactly with what the GDP report. Indeed, labor market gains this year suggest an economy that has grown a bit more quickly than what the GDP data now shows. But the more salient point for Mr. Romney is that if he doesn't win, it will have been despite an economy that Mr. Fair's model suggests should have been in his favor.